नमः सर्वेभ्यः। अस्माकम् अभ्यासः पाठः प्रचलितः वर्तते। कस्य विषये? क्रियापदानां विषये। लकाराः कति सन्ति? विजयन्ति भगिनी, कति लकाराः सन्ति? कोऽपि? रघुमहोदय, कति लकाराः सन्ति? हलो,
दशलकारः।
दशलकाराः। What about others? Vijanti Bhagini, Raghu Mohoday, can you hear me?
Sorry. Yeah, I can hear you now.
दशलकाराः सन्ति। वर्तमानकालार्थे लट् लकारः, भूतकाल प्रयोगार्थं त्रयः लकाराः सन्ति। लङ् लुङ् लिट्। तं भविष्यत् कालप्रयोगार्थं कति लकाराः सन्ति? द्वौ लकारौ, लृट् लुट्, अनन्तरं लोट् इति विधिलिङ्ग् आशीर्लिङ्ग् तथा लृङ् इति अन्ये लकाराः। धातुगणाः कति सन्ति?
दश अपि।
धातुगुणाः अपि दश सन्ति। दशगुणाः सन्ति। तथा धातवः परस्मैपदिनः तथा आत्मनेपदिनः इति गणेषु गणयोः विभक्ताः सन्ति। परस्मैपदी आत्मनेपदी इति। परस्मैपदी अस्य प्रातिपदिकं किम्? परस्मैपदी परस्मैपदी इति पदस्य प्रातिपदिकं किम्?
Parasma?
What is the pratipadikam of parasmaipadi?
Parasma padam? Padaha? I'm trying to figure out. Padam, I think it's Napunsakalingam.
Padam is Napunsakalingam, but tatra padi iti asti. Padi iti katham bhavati? Yatha vidyarthi.
Ekaranta. Vidyarthi.
परस्मैपदी नकारान्त।
नकारान्त। विद्यार्थी पदस्य प्रातिपदिकं किम्? प्रातिपदिकं विद्यार्थीपदं विद्यार्थिन्। So same तथैव परस्मैपदी पदस्य प्रातिपदिकं पदिन्। परस्मैपदिन्। then tathaiva atmanepadiन् तर्हि परस्मैपदिनः धातवः उदाहरणानि कानि परस्मैपदी parasmai, that parasmaipadi it is a single word. Parasmaipadin, parasmai actually it is a samastapadam, samasa asti. Parasmai iti saptami vibhakti asti, atmani asti. Tatra parasmai chaturthi, parasmai chaturthi, atmane chaturthi, parasmaipadi, atmanepadi. Tatra udaharanani, what are the examples of parasmaipadi dhatus which are given here? Who is there? Shubhasri Bhagini. What are the examples of parasmaipadi dhatus?
Most of the common ones, Mahodaya.
Yeah, like what? Correct.
Dadati, patati, gachati.
Yes.
Likati.
Yeah. Those are kriyapadam. Those are known as kriyapadam. They are not dhatu, yes. Right? Gachati.
Oh, okay.
Patati, they are not dhatu. Dhatu is the...
Pat. Is it pat?
Yes, pat.
Lick. So dadati, is it da?
Yeah, da. So all which are shown on this first line here. These are the examples.
Yeah.
Bhuva, Sudhana, Shakya, etc. Then the Atmanepadi examples are also shown here. One, the As, Jan, Laj, etc. Then some of them are Ubhayapadi, like this. Da, which can take both, either form, Parasmaipadi or Atmanepadi. So they are Ubhayapadi dhatu. Even Chi is also Ubhayapadi. Then Bhuja is shown here, Kri, Puj. Huh? Any question? So in that we are looking the another lakara, which is Vidhiling lakara. Vidhiling falls, where does it fall? What does it indicate? Where is it? Here. Vidhiling lakara, where does it fall? Here. Okay.
It's similar to load, right? It's order, request,
or
kind of a service.
Yes, it is similar to lot, except one more. It can be used in one more sense, which is sambhavana. Sambhavana is probability, possibility.
I thought sambhavana means, at least in Telugu, it's honoring somebody.
Yeah, both are there. Both
are there.
That meaning is also there. Not for Vidhiling, but for sambhavana. Sambhavana means like some honor.
Yeah, but when there is a puja performed, Mahodaya, so in return, at the end of the puja, whatever you give to the person who is performing it is called sambhavana.
Yeah, that is honor. Bhavana asti. Sambhavana, samyak bhavana. they are good, respectful towards that person, sambhavana. But here bhavana is again assuming bhavan is
it's a feeling, right? Bhavana is
feeling. Yeah. So here sambhavana is vidhiling is also used in the probability. Yatha phalam patet, phalam adya patet. Suppose phalam pakvam asti, vrukshe adya patet means it might fall today. That it can be used. So here, last week, this was the homework. Everybody was able to do it. Any question? What was this story? Lang lakaropam underlined. This was simple, I think. Lang lakaropam.
oh my, it was simple.
More than one question on this karoshi. So the mama indicates it's uttama purusha, but what is the right form of lang lakara here?
Mama is Shashti Vibhakti, not doesn't indicate this. Karoshi is actually asking from.
Karoshi is asking what?
Madhyama Purusha,
Madhyama Purusha.
Kimadam tvam mama upahasam karoshi.
So, Raghumoday, when we look at a vakyam, we have to look at the form of the kriyapadam. Only kriyapadas and the kartrupadam. Only kriyapadas have the purusha. Namapadas, they don't have purusha. And what is the purusha of the kriyapada? That is very obvious here. Karoshi, if you look at the kru dhatu, here, where is karoshi coming here, right? Here, karoshi. This is madhyama purusha. So what should be the kartru padam there in that vakyam? If karoshi is the kriyapadam, what should be the kartru padam in this vakyam?
Tvam.
Tvam. Correct.
Tvam kimartham mama upahasam karoshi.
The tvam.
It's implied. That's the reason why.
Yeah. Madhyama purusha ekavachana. The kartru padam must be tvam in the kartari prayoga. Kimartham mama upahasam karoshi iti. Okay, so let's quickly do this. Okay. Who wants to just quickly convert all this into lang lakara? Mahasharda, you want to do this?
Okay, so I had Asya. You want me to read the whole sentence?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, well, okay. I don't think I can read the sentence. I'm sorry. I can read the word.
Okay, word. Asti.
So, asti is ashtat. Ashtat. I had A-S-E-T.
So what are we looking at here? Like this is a lang lakara, not astat.
No? Oh.
No,
Yeah.
maybe pronunciation may be different. So here, what is, you are looking at this, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what does it say?
A-S, long I, and T.
Asit.
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 Okay. एकस्मिन् वने एकः महान् वृक्षः आसीत्. Next one.
Rakshe ekah vatakaha, and then the next word when we change it, avashta, avashta, avashat,
Avasat. Okay.
avashat.
Okay. Good. Next one.
Ekada tatra vrakshati abhavat.
Vrishtihi abhavat.
Ekaha kapiha vrikshasya adaha gachata. Agachata.
Agachat.
Gachata. Kapil Dusha, I'm not sure.
Okay. Drishtva.
Vataha, Adavat.
Avadat.
Adavat.
Avadat. Va first. Avadat.
Avadat. Okay. Maha. Kape. Tava. Shari Ram Mada Vasha Vi Sam Id Akashata. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. Astat. I went to a different one. Way different sentence. Okay. Hastal Padao Cha Samyaka Sati
Santi.
Sati Tarhi Tvam Uttama Gatra Hasya Nir Manam Kim Na Karopi
Karoshi.
Karopi Iti Tata Strutva Kipihi Akashatam Akashat.
No, which one is this? Kopyati. Kopyati.
What did I?
So lang lakara becomes akopyat.
Akopat. I guess I had it right on my writing. I couldn't read my writing. Sorry. Okay. Saha Vadati. Kim tam. So it's Kimartham. Kaunam na karoha tam.
Maunam na tisthasi. Tisthasi.
Oh yeah, okay, to stay. Atashati. Atashat. I'm not sure. I think I have
No,
it
this
right.
is Madhyama Purusha. Madhyama Purusha, what is it? Kimartham maunam na tisthasi.
Oh, I did do that one wrong. Okay. No, I have that right. Tisha. And then when I looked it up, it was tishti. Tishti.
What is the one? What is the form? Vijanti, what is this? Madhyama Purusha, tishtasi, lang lakara.
Yeah. I thought that I had, it was A-T-I-S-T-I-T. Atishta. Because it wasn't with an S. That's the second.
So instead of like using artisted or whatever that corresponds to it, if I use tishtavan, is that right also? The other.
No, we are looking for lang lakara, not tishtavan.
Oh, okay. Then I will probably get that wrong.
Atishtah.
Atishtha.
Oh, okay.
So if you look at like what, like bhu dhatu, so stha dhatu is like bhu dhatu, tishtati tishtata tishtanti, like, or patati patati patanti. If you look at lang lakara, madhyama purusha, what is the form here? Abhavaha. So if the prathama purusha is abhavat, then the madhyama purusha is abhavaha. So if the madhyama prathama purusha is atishtat, then madhyama purusha would be atishtaha. Okay. So be familiar with, practice this, but be familiar with these forms.
Yeah, I didn't put the H.
We just tend to be stuck with this prathama purusha, ekavachana most of the times, but also try using these other purushas also.
So when you have that one, shouldn't the next to the Latin it'd be I-T and then it would be the H sound? Tishtha.
Yeah, which one? Yeah, this one, madhyama purusha.
Yeah, so there would be it would be T-I-H when you were going to say it. So you wouldn't be using the V because that was for bu. So you would change V to a T.
Something like this.
Yeah.
Atishtaha.
Oh, you wouldn't have an I there. Okay. Oh, sorry. Tishtaha. Okay, I really messed up. Okay, sorry. Thank you.
Okay, next one. Kimartham.
Kimatam mama upaha shahm kero iha.
Karoshi.
Karo shaha. Okay.
Karoshi.
Yeah.
Lang lakara, madhyama purusha, ekavachana.
Yeah, how do you say that? Karoshiha?
No, this one, look at this one. Madhyama purusha, ekavachana. There is no she here.
Oh, it is an R. Okay. Yeah. Karo
akaroho.
Lakara. I had the right word. I just didn't know how to say it. Sorry. Okay. Saha kapi vaksham aru haru chatakashya nigam and ano shatat.
What will be this final form, Rajashri Bhagini? Lang lakara. Nashayati. What is the lang lakara form? Anybody?
Anashayat.
Yes. Anashayat.
Anashayat. What is the meaning? Anashayat.
Destroy.
Destroyed.
Nashayati. Nashayati means?
Broken down or
Destroys.
destroyed. Yeah.
Destroys. Nashayati, destroys. So note that this nashayati is the derivative form of nashyati. Right? Nashyati. Like there is a relationship between chalati and chalayati. Right? Chalati, chalayati. So what is the meaning of chalati?
Moving.
So vakya udaharanam. Can you use that in a sentence? Chalati.
Vahanam chalati.
Vahanam chalati. What is the meaning? In English?
Cars moving. Chalayati is like riding. I'm riding the car. Vahanam.
Right. Vahanam chalati means car is moving, and vahanam saha vahanam chalayati. That means he is moving the vehicle. Moving means driving here. Chalayati. Similarly, nashyati and nashayati, they have a similar relationship. Nashyati is the original, because this chalayati is derived from chalati. This is not the, you can say this is not the original dhatu. This chala dhatu is derived from chala dhatu. Similarly, nashyati is the original and nashayati is derived from there. So nashyati means what? Example, nashyati. Nashayati you know now. Kapihi needam nashayati. It destroys the nest. No, nashyati means, udaharanam, example. Anyone want to try? Nashyati example. Nashyati means it gets destroyed.
So it's like in the Bhagavad Gita, there's one sloka where Pranam Nashyati or something like that. Is it so? Using Nashyati, isn't it? Or is it Nashyati?
Which one? Yatha?
Sloka, sloka 62, 63. That one where you get angry and then the sense of object you get attached to, and then at the end your pranam gets destroyed. Is this the one? Nashyati, right? Okay, so we can say that pranam nashyati, that means
No,
it gets
the first
destroyed.
like moho nashta parantapa. So nashyati example you can give many, like anything what
mama ahankaram nashyati.
Mama ahankarah nashyati. My ego goes away. Okay? Like nashyati, it vanishes. Tadeham nashyati. Not deham. Dehaha. Okay. Dehaha nashyati.
ईश्वरः अस्माकं पापं नश्यति.
There it should be nashayati, right?
Yes.
ईश्वरः त्वदेवः ईश्वरः अस्माकं पापं nashayati. He destroying our papas.
Or sorry, I was wrong. I think it was buddhi nashat pranashyati. Yeah.
The pranashyati, yeah, that is also nashyati, right? Pra is the upasarga there. Buddhi nashat pranashyati. So here Ishvaraha papam nashayati or papameva nashyati. If you take just the sin is destroyed, like if just papam nash. So these two are related anyway. So keep that in mind. So now in chalati, what is the dhatu gana, like gachati, patati?
Chal.
Dhatu is chal. What is the gana? Dhatu gana. First 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 10. Like gachati, patati, etc. Chalati belongs to it.
That's 4. Oh, it's 1.
What is the name of the gana?
Bhav.
Bhavadi. Bhavadi gana. Okay. Now, if you look at nashyati, what is the gana? Dhatu.
Chaturtha gana.
What is the dhatu? Dhatu. Dhatu for nashyati. Like kupyati. Nashyadhatu. Nashyadhatu. So this is gana number 4. What is the name? Divadi. Divadi gana. If you look at the derived dhatus here, they do not look like this. So these look like what is the gana. So looking at the form here, Pratama Purusha Ekavachana form, it should be easy to identify the dhatu gana. This chalayati, nashayati,
Dashamagana.
Dashamagana, because it looks like this, right? If you look at this pujayati, it sounds like pujayati, chalayati, chorayati, yati, like that. So this one also, chalayati, nashayati, they fall into dashamagana, which is churadigana. Okay. Any question? Now in this one, maybe this one you can change. Kimartham maunam na tishtasi tvam. So here you change it to lang lakara. Instead there, if you change it to vidhiling lakara, what is the form? Tishtasi. Look at the form, vidhiling lakara.
It will be tishta. Tishta. Sadam. Vidhilinga.
तिष्ठेः
Tishtehe.
Oh, tishtahe.
Tishtehe here.
Tishtahe. Okay.
That's beside that.
Oh, that's right. Vidhilinga. Okay, got it.
Shiva Shivani, can you recite this table once? Vidhiling.
प्रथम भवेत् भवेतां भवेयु मध्यम भवेह भवेतं भवेत उत्तम भवेयं भवेव भवेम.
The Prathama Purusha, the last one was Bhaveyuh. There is Visarga there. Bhaveyuh. And the Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana is Bhavehe. Not Bhaveha. Bhavehe. Visarga Ucharana. There is no Ha there. Okay. Visarga.
Oh, Bhavehe. Yeah.
It is Visarga Ucharana, I think all of you know, is when we do this, it is pronounced
You have to take the sound of that thing.
It sounds like this, but this is like a half shwasa, breath. Bhave, bhave.
Okay. Bhavehe.
Then, yeah. So now if you do this for the tishtha, tha. Tha is the dhatu there. Dhatu is tha. But in the four lakaras, lat, lang, what are the other two? Lot and vidhiling. Lat, lang, lot, vidhiling. In four lakaras, tha, the original this form, first changes to tishtha. Tha is the dhatu. It changes in the first step of derivation of the kriya pada form. First step is to change the tha to tishtha for lat, lang, lot, vidhiling. Then do the forms like tishtati, tishtata, tishtanti, etc. We know. And lang lakara also atishthata, tishtatam, atishtan, we know. Lot also tishtata, tishtatam, tishtanta, etc. Vidhiling forms will be like what? Who wants to do this? Raghu Mode.
Pradama tishthet, tishthetam, tishthetah.
No, where is taha? Tishteyuhu.
Tishteyuhu. Madhyama tishteh, तिष्ठेतं तिष्ठेतः तिष्ठेत उत्तम तिष्ठेयं तिष्ठेव तिष्ठेम.
There in that story, सः वदति किमर्थं मौनं न तिष्ठसि त्वं. So if you substitute this tishtasi with vidhiling, kimartham maunam tishthehe tvam. So that is the form. Tishthehe tvam means why are you. So you can use vidhiling here, possibly better. Kimartham maunam tishthehe tvam. Why want to possibly stay silent. Elangon Mother, do you have any other couple examples of vidhiling sentences with vidhiling? Suresh Mother.
चिरञ्जीवी भवेत्. भवान् चिरञ्जीवी भवेत्. यः पठेत् नित्यं.
पठेत्.
फलश्रुति यः पठेत् विधिलिङ्गं comes. Vidhilinga rupa comes. फलश्रुति.
Japet. Japet, patet, you find this in many of the stotras, right? Japet Ganapati Stotram Siddharmasar Phalam Labhet Tatra. Japet Ganapati Stotram Yaha Japet, one who recites, probably Japet Siddharmasar Siddhi Labhet Phalam Labhet Siddharmasar Masai Siddhim Phalam Cha Labhet. He gets the results in a few months. Labhet. Labhet is not the right form, but we'll see. Japet, pathet.
मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्.
What is the full shloka there?
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः. सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः. सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु. मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्.
So the first three are in lot lakara. Sarve santu, sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve bhavantah. That's a good example. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. What are the word forms? What are the word forms? Each word form, can you explain? Let's see. Good one. Sarve.
Sarve. बहुवचनं प्रथमपुरुषः सर्वाः सर्वे सर्वे सप्तमी न सप्तमी बहुवचनमेव सर्वे भवन्तु.
Wait, survey one more time. Survey. Let's go. Where is this? So if you look, this is a sarvanama shabda. Okay. Sarva is one of the sarvanama shabda. So if you look at sarva, the sarvanama shabdas, they go like different way, right? Akaranta pullinga sarva shabda. So sarvaha sarvau sarve. Pullinga sarve. Like saha taute. Right? Saha is also, tad is also pullinga. In pullinga it goes saha taute. Right? Like sarvaha sarvau sarve.
Bhavantu lot lakaraya. Bhavantu.
So you said the sarve prathama purusha is not purusha, it's prathama vibhakti. Prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam sarve. Then bhavantu.
Lot lakara.
So when we are saying the rupam of a padam, if it is a nama padam, we'll have to go with what is its pratipadikam, like akaranta pullinga sarva shabda prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam, like that. That is the full identification of a pada, nama pada. Like akaranta pullinga sarva shabdasya prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam. Then if it is kriya padam, then dhatu, then dhatu, lakara, purusha, vachanam. Bhavantu, bhudhatu, what lakara, bhavantu, lot lakara, prathama purusha, bahuvachanam. Okay, next one.
Bhavantu.
Bhavantu is done. Bhavantu is bhudhatu, lot lakara, prathama purusha, bahuvachanam. Bhavantu. Next one, sukhinaha.
Niramaya sarve bhadrani pashyantu.
No, first we have sukhinaha. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha.
Sarve santu niramayaha.
Now what is the form of sukhinaha?
Shukin shabdam.
Sukhin. So again, when we say full rupa.
Nakaranta navumsakalinga shukin shabdaha.
Why is it napumsaka?
पुल्लिंग शब्द.
नकारांत
सर्वे विशेषपदं सुखिनः विशेषणं.
सर्वे इति विशेषणपदं सुखिनः इति विशेष्यपदं. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, or you may be right, it may be other way also. Yeah, सुखिनः भवन्तु सर्वे. अनन्तरं सुखिनः, what is the full रूपं?
समान्तरूपं सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः. सर्वे अस् धातु सन्तु इति अस् धातु प्रथमपुरुष बहुवचनरूपं. सुखिनः निरामयाः अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्गपदं प्रथमविभक्ति बहुवचनं.
Next one. सर्वे
भद्राणि पश्यन्तु. भद्राणि अपि सप्तमी विभक्ति.
सप्तमी. Again start with the Pratipadikam.
Bhadrani, right. Bhadrani नपुंसकलिंग भद्रम.
अकारांत
नपुंसकलिंग प्रथमा विभक्ति बहुवचनम्.
पश्यन्तु
दृश् धातु प्रथमपुरुष बहुवचनं.
So what should be Bhadrani now?
Bhadrani same thing as Sukhinah and Niramayah.
Alangarma is saying
Bhadrani dvitiya vibhakti bahuvachana.
Dvitiya. Because Sarve is Kartrupadam. All of all, let them see Bhadrani, Mangalam, Kalyanakram. Bhadrani Pashyantu. So, because Drishadhatu, Sakarmaka Dhatu, it's transitive verb. Right? Okay, next, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, the last one. Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet.
Bhavet iti vidhilinga. Vidhilinga.
What about the Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag?
Ma kaschit is avyayam. Ma kaschit na. Ma means na. Kaschit is also avyayam. So no vibhakti. Ma kaschit dukkha. Dukkha. Dukkha is dukkha. Akaranda pullinga shabdam dukkha.
Right. So there is one word, Dukkha Bhag. Or Dukkha Bhag. This is one word.
Jagaranta pullinga dukkha bhag saptam.
Jakaranta, right? Jakaranta pullinga.
Halanta dukkha bhag.
Dukkha Bhaj Pratipadikam. And then what is the vibhakti here in Dukkha Bhag? Vibhakti Vachanam?
Pradama vibhakti ekavachanam eva.
Ekavachanam. Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Vidhilinga asti.
महोदय
वेङ्कटेश्वरसुप्रभाते अपि एकवाक्यमस्ति सायं प्रातः पठेन् नित्यं मृत्युं तरति निर्भयः
किं एलङ्गोन्मध्ये किम्
we say mangalam kuryat. So what is the difference patet and kuryat, bhavet and kuryat? Where the difference?
Kuryat means do, let them do, right? Let him do. Kuryat.
Sabda rupam. This is also vidhilinga rupam eva. So this is bhavet, but here kuryat. So any rupam that there is a change only for kuryat or
What is the question? So it's a vidhiling rupa of kru dhatu.
Yeah.
Are you asking the change in the meaning or?
Binna asti.
Rupam. Lakara samana. Vidhiling lakara. Because it is in the 8th gana, right? The kru dhatu. Anadigana. So its forms are, they look different. Lakara same, they look different.
Avagachami Mahodaya.
Suresh Madhe, what is the question? Other example you are saying?
No question. In Venkateshwara Suprabhatam also we say a sentence, Sayam Prataha Patet Nityam Mrityum Tarati Nirbhayaha.
Patet Nityam. So the other one we can, so now we can take a look at the one more lakara. But for this lakara, you should be familiar with rit and lung. Rit and lung. What is the kala for rit lakara? It is bhavishyat kala. And lung lakara, what is the kala? Bhuta kala. So this lakara, what examples of which are given here, this is called ring lakara. Ring lakara, it is made of combination of rit and lung. The form is made up of, the kriya pada form is made of combination of rit and lung. So as you see, the name itself is ring. That means the name also is a combination of two. If you remove ta from here, la from here, it becomes ring. And actual kriya pada form is also made of combination of the two forms, rit and lung forms. The examples are here. First one, patanam akarishyat chet uttirnah abhavishyat. So you can think of saha here, saha or balakah, anything. Saha patanam akarishyat chet uttirnah abhavishyat. So what this means is, if he had studied, patan means reading, right? If he had done reading, that is a literal meaning here. If he had done some reading or study, then he would have become passed. He would have passed. The literal meaning here, he would have become passed. So in such usages where you want to express that if something would have happened conditionally based on some other kriya or action, then this form called ring lakara is used. So here ring lakara, as you see here, akarishyat. How is this? What is the form? This will be very easy. Yeah. Akarishyat is a combination of akarot. Akarot is a lung lakara of kru dhatu, akarot. And then karishyati is the rit lakara, bhavishyat kala of kru dhatu. Right? So now, as you see here, A is taken from the lung lakara in this form, and the middle karishya is taken from the rit lakara form, and again the last ta is taken from the lung lakara form. So the first last ta is taken from the lung lakara form, and the middle whatever is there is replaced with this part of the rit lakara form, removing this ti. So you just remember the lung lakara and rit lakara forms of any purusha, and then take the first letter and the last letter of the lung lakara form, and then the middle, all the letters replaced with the form of the rit lakara except the last letter ti, or whatever is from that purusha, like karishyati, karishyatah, karishyanti, etc. will be there. So karishyami, karishya, karishyama. So the middle, the except the last part, the ti or taha, anti, the first three letters will remain same, karishya. So take this karishya and put that, insert that in place of karo. Akarot, akurutam, akurvan, that would be the lung lakara form. So there, wherever retain the first and last letters, and in between you put karishya. In this example, so it becomes the rung form. Rung you use where it is a conditional kriya which would have happened, but it won't happen because there is no possibility. This is not the action which is going to happen or possibility of happening any time in future or past, because something conditionally did not happen, the condition failed, the result is not going to happen at all. There is no possibility. So in that case, this ring lakara form is used. Similarly, this abhavishyat is also derived from the two forms of bhu dhatu. Lang lakara form of bhu dhatu is abhavat. Right? Abhavat, we know that, and rat lakara form is abhavit. No, rat form bhavishyati. Bhavishyati. So here we retain these two, and we take these three letters, this part, and put it here. So it becomes abhavishyat. Abhavishyat means would have happened. Second example here is yadi vrishtihi na bhavishyat tarhi aham tava graham agamishyam. So here the speaker is, which is I here, aham, is saying yadi vrishtihi na bhavishyat, if the rain wouldn't have happened, then I would have come to your house. So, but vrishti has already happened, and that's why I didn't come to your house. So there is no possibility of coming to your house now. So in such a case, this ring lakara is used. But if vrishti is going to happen in future or something, you are telling that in the future, suppose I will come to your house if the rain doesn't fall, if it doesn't rain. For that purpose, this ring is not used. Then you can use simple either rat lakara or even vidhiling lakara. You can use. Udaharanam, yadi vrishtihi na bhavishyati tarhi aham tava graham agamishyami. If vrishti doesn't fall, then I'll come to your house. So those are the simple rat lakara you can use. यदि वृष्टिः न भविष्यति तर्हि अहं तव गृहं what is the vidhiling lakara of uttama purusha of gachadatu?
Gachema.
Ekavachanam.
Gache.
Vidhiling. For example here. This one, gachayam agachayam. So we have like yadi vrishti na bhavishyati tarhi aham tava graham agachayam. If the rain doesn't fall, then if it doesn't rain, then I might come to your house. If you want to say I might. But if these have happened in the past and there is no chance, you want to just say that if it hadn't fallen, then I would have come to your house. Then use the ring lakara. Don't use lang lakara. Rushtihi. So you can translate or put this into lang lakara form, something like this. Rushtihi na abhavat. Rushtihi abhavat. It rained. Iti karanat aham tava graham agantum na ashaknuvam. So I couldn't come to your house. So you can make those sentences in lang lakara like that. But this you can form the ring also. If it had not happened, if it had not rained, I would have come. So in this case, don't use lang here, but because the tendency that yadi vrishti na abhavat taryam tagram agacham, something like that. So that's not the right usage to express these conditional formations. So next one here we have dhanam praptam chet sukham abhavishyat. Dhanam praptam. If the money was gotten, if money was obtained, then sukham abhavishyat. Yeah. We would have been happy. But because that means that we did not get money and there is no sukha. Now there is another one. So there the first three examples are showing here the two separate kriyapada, right? One is akarishyat, abhavishyat. So in the second sentence we have abhavishyat, agamishyam. Third we have praptam is not actually a kriyapadam, but it indicates obtained. Then the kriyapada you can assume there, like you can use asti, asudhatu, then same it changes to abhavishyat, dhanam praptam abhavishyat, chet sukham abhavishyat, so you can assume like that. The third one, there is no chet, there is no condition here, there is only one sentence, one kriyapada, which shows tvam eva vahanam achalayishyah. Here tvam achalayishyah is which purusha is this one? Achalayishyah.
Madhyama purusha ekavachana.
So it is made of again chala dhatu. Chalayati, chalayata, chalayanti. So we have taken the two lakaras and combined. One is lang lakara and then rit lakara. So combine that, then we get this chalayishyah. So what does this mean actually? Tvam eva vahanam achalasi. You would have driven the vehicle. Yeah. You would have driven the vehicle. So in this case, you would have driven the vehicle. So what? Based on what? Based on what condition? The condition is not explicitly stated here. So something happened previously, so that context is not given here. But still, you can see this tameva vahanam achalesha as the standalone sentence without giving the context. This is also possible. But this is like when you are speaking or having conversation with a friend or something, and you want to tell him that, okay, you would have driven the vehicle, then you can use this as a standalone sentence like this. It doesn't need to be, the sentence doesn't need to have always two kriyapadas in case of doing lakara. Nrung lakara usage, we find that in the granthas or sahitya commonly, and though we in right now in today's usage conversation you may not find it, but it is needed. It's needed in such usages. Instead of using, generally, if you don't remember this abhavishyat, agamishyam, these kind of forms, then we can form the sentences using lang lakara, as I showed before, but let's put them in two different sentences. Vrishtihi na abhavat iti karanat aham tava graham agantum shaktah na abhavam. Something like that you can put, but that's a long sentence. If you want to actually make a sentence like this, you're welcome. But at least you can remember. If you remember more commonly used, like commonly used forms like abhavishyat, akarishyat, these two will be very handy, because here pathanam akarishyat, pathanam is a namapadam here. What does it mean? This together, if you combine for the pat dhatu, you can use the lung lakara of patham pat dhatu in place of both the words here, pathanam akarishyat, right? So it is like saying in the lat lakara also, if you don't remember pathati, or you want to say pathami, you don't remember. But if you remember the forms of kru dhatu and bhu dhatu, you can use them in almost most of the cases, like aham pathanam karishyami, aham pathanam karomi, aham pathanam aham nidram karomi. Though you can use direct nidra is also a dhatu. Directly you can use aham nidrami, saha nidrati. But those maybe for some people it's not easy to remember, at least initially. So you can at least remember this karomi, kru dhatu and bhu dhatu forms, asa dhatu forms, which could be used with other namapadas by converting the pathati to pathanam. So pathati becomes namapada pathanam. Then you can use aham pathanam karomi, aham pathanam karishyami, aham pathanam akaravam, ityadaya. So here also pathanam akarishyat is there. If you want to use pathadhatu and rung lakara, you can use in place of those two, pathanam akarishyat. So what will be the form for pathadhatu, rung lakara form?
Apatishyat.
Apatishyat, because apathat is the lang lakara, patishyati is the rit lakara. So again, similar to akarishyat, abhavishyat, how did you make them up? To combining, taking the first and last letter and replacing the middle part with the part of the rit lakara. So apatishyat. So saha apatishyat chet uttirnaha abhavishyat. Even for uttirna also you can do that, same thing. But since again through dhatu you have to remember tarati, atarat, etc., atarishyati. So if you're not, it's not easy for you, you can just use these forms, uttirnaha, abhavishyat.
Mahoday, what is the form of uttirna if you want to use it in lung lakara form?
Atarishyat. Atarishyat.
Yeah, so because there is a upasarga here, we'll see the upasarga, with the upasarga the forms little later. Okay, yeah, but that you can use. Even ut is not necessary. The tirna also means the same meaning. Right? Tirna means he crossed. So tirnaha avishyat. So if you Suresh Mahodaya, atarishat, right? Yeah. So you can look for the through dhatu. Oh yeah, through dhatu. Tarishyati, that is the bhavishyat kala, and tarati is the atarat is the lang lakara, then atarishyat. So saha apatishyat chet atarishyat.
And if you use the upasarga uttirnaha, it will be vatarishyat. Vakara.
Udatarishyat. Okay. So with this, we can just step into this. What are those? Atmanepada dhatus. Atmanepadi dhatus. Examples are given here, which we have briefly seen them. What is Atmanepada, Parasmanepada? But you can also practice the forms of Atmanepada in all these lakaras. Again, lat, lang, lot, drit, all the lakaras, whatever we studied. Lat, lang, lot, vidhiling, drit, and lrang. Which lakara you are familiar with now? Where is my lakara sheet? No. Lat, lang, lung we are not studying, lit we are not studying. Lat, lang, lit, lot, vidhiling, and rung. 6 lakaras you can practice. Okay. So, Atmanepada dhatus, they have different forms than the Parasmanepada dhatus, but they are also belong to 10 different ganas. First one on Bhwadi Gana, there is a Vanda example. Vandate, Vandete, Vandante, etc. You can study. Right? Vandate, Vandate, Vandante, Vandate, Vandate, Vande, Sam Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe. And Lang Lakara, slightly different form. Avandata, Vandetam, Avandanta. You can compare the forms like Bhu Dhatu here. In Langa it becomes a Bhavat, whereas in Atmanepada, Vanda Dhatu becomes Avandata. There is not Vyanjanantata here, not Avandat, Avandata. So, but yeah, I mean, you can recite this and practice. Okay. We can do that in the next class also. Then there was one some examples of the Atmanepadi dhatus are given, the Kriyapadas are given here in the Lat Lakara, Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam, which are given here. These are mostly, they belong to, no, not all of them. They belong to Prathama Gana and some are different Ganas also. But these are commonly used. You can be familiar with this. Vandate means vandanam karoti, he salutes. Vidyate, vidyate is like bhavati only, it exists. This is also another one not given here. Vartate, vartate, vandate, vartate, vardhate is given here. Vardhate grows. These are, you can come across this very commonly. Vandate, vardhate grows. Vrukshah vardhate. Balakah vardhate. They grow. And then vartate. Vartate is similar to bhavati. Vartate means exist. Bhavati. Then vidyate is also same meaning as vartate. It is there. Vidyate. It exists there. Ikshate. Ikshate is seeing. Pashyati. Same meaning. Ikshate. But these are all pure Atmanepadi. These are what the ones which are shown here. They are only Atmanepadi. They are not in the Parasmepadi. Ikshate, Bhashate, talks, speaks, and Trayate, protects. Trayate. Then Modate. Modate means Nandati. He becomes happy. Kurdate, jumps. Kapihi Kurdate. Smayate, smiles. Yatate. Yatate means he tries. Labhate, obtains. Spardhate, competes. Nayate. Nayate is Ubhayapadi. Nayati, Nayate. Both are there. Carries. And Vardhate, grows. Dayate, flies. Manyate. Manyate. Manyate means he assumes or thinks.
Spardhate is competing?
Competing. Spardha.
Okay. In Telugu, spardha is also a conflict.
Yes, that is true actually. The competing in the context of conflict, because to decide who is better.
It's actually the conflict in the context of competition.
Yeah, in the context of competition. Yes. Jayate, takes birth. Pachate is Ubhayapadi. I lied. Pachate, Nayate, these are Ubhayapadi. Kampate, shakes. Rajate, I think Virajamana, Rajamana. What is the meaning here? Rajate means Virajate.
Resting?
Virajate. Resting? Not resting.
No, shining or glowing.
Right, shining, glowing. Then Shobhate is also Shobha, Kanti, the shining. Shobhate. Then Mriyate, dies. So Jayate, Mriyate, both are Atmanepadi, dies. Then Sevate, serves. We know Sevakaha. So the Kriyapada is there. Sevate. Palayate, runs away. And Kashate, here also, Kashate is also Kanti, he shines. Like we know Prakasha coming from Kasha. Kashate. Then Shete is sleeps. Kurute, the Shete belongs to the second Gana, Adadi Gana, so it has a weird forms. Okay? Otherwise, like Vandate, Vidyate, Ikshate, these are simple like Vandate, Vandete, Vandante, like Prathama Gana. Bhashate. So that are simple. Modate, Modante. But this Shete is slightly different forms which you can look up. Then Kurute, this also 8th Gana. Slightly different forms than Vandate. But it helps to remember this Kurute forms in Atmanepadi because Kru is very widely used. And Tvarate, he hurries up, he hurries. shankate. Shankate means he doubts. Then last two are, it's special here, they are the upasarga. The actual dhatu is only here ji dhatu. Ji dhatu is just without upasarga v. When it is used just ji, then it becomes jayati, which is parasmaipadi dhatu. It is actually parasmaipadi. Jayati means he wins. But if you add v upasarga to it, and with v upasarga when it is used, then it changes its pada from parasmaipada to atmanipada. So there is no, if you add v, it doesn't become vijayati, it becomes vijayate. So some dhatus are like this. When originally they will be in a certain pada, it could be, in this example it is parasmay pada, ji dhatu. But when you add v, when it is used with v, it changes the pada from parasmay to atmane pada. So we'll have to be aware of this also, these kind of changes. How do we know? It's just by usage. You should be aware of this. Yeah, there are in the kosha, etc. You can find this change. When they mention, many koshas mention that with v, it becomes the atmane pada form. Then the next one is pratisthate. So here, what is the dhatu for tisthati? Stha dhatu, right? Stha dhatu. So in the stha dhatu is parasmaipadi. So we know that in the lat lakara it is tisthati, etc. But when pra is added to it, it changes to atmane pada, becomes pratisthate, and also meaning also changes here. So here vijayati, jayati we know, jayati is he wins, vijayate also means he wins. But stha dhatu tisthati, what is the meaning? Tisthati meaning, Raghumoday?
Stand?
Stand. So tisthati. But here pra, when you add pra to that stha, it changes the meaning to he takes off. Pratisthate means he starts going. He takes off. Like you might be knowing the word prasthana. Prasthanam karoti. Since in place of pratisthate, we can use prasthanam karoti. That's why that kru dhatu forms and bhu dhatu forms are handy very, because if you don't remember pratisthate, you can use prasthanam karoti. Means he starts moving towards something. Saha graham prati prasthanam karoti. He starts going towards home. Or you can say saha graham pratisthate. So some change of padas which are common dhatus we can remember, like jayati, vijayate, and another one which is not shown here, I think ramadhatu. Ramadhatu also originally atmane pada. Like, so if it is atmane pada, that lakara becomes like vandate, ramate. Ramate, like labate becomes ramate. Ramate means what? Ramanam karoti. He enjoys. Ramate. Rama Shabda, Rama Shabda, they are also coming from this dhatu, Rama. Ramate, enjoys. Now, when we add V, upasarga, like this, to Ramadhatu, it changes the pada to parasme pada. This is reverse. Ji dhatu add V, changes to atmane pada. Ramadhatu add V, changes to parasme pada. So, Viramati. means virama, virama means stop, viramati.
Mahoday, one question. If pratishtati is taking off,
not pratishtati, pratisthate.
Pratishtati is taking off. The pratishtapana.
That is different. That is thapana.
Okay.
That is, it is not stha, it is thapa.
Okay.
There it is different. It is not just not stha there, sthapa.
Dhanyawad.
So viramati. So V adding to G changes to V changes to Ram changes to Parasmaya-pada. So this is not the universal like V. You add V to anything, it changes the pada. That is not the case. Many times, like V, Rajate. Rajate is there, you add V, it doesn't change the pada. Rajate, etc. Or even Ikshate is a common one. Iksha dhatu, Ikshana. So V, adding V is common there. Viksha, Viksha, Vikshanam, we know that. You can add V to Ikshate and make it Vikshate. There the pada doesn't change. But in some cases, like this examples, the pada changes. So which we should be aware of when using them. Astu, adya viramama.
Pratishtati also, uttishtati is also different word, right? Uttishtati or uttishtati.
What is the question?
Uttishtati or uttishtati?
Uttishtati. This is only for pra. And there are others also like uppa also, which they have different contexts. We'll see if we get a chance to look at upatishtati. That depends on the meaning, but for ut it is parasmay pada only, uttishtati. Astu, adya viramamaha. So you see here viramamaha. I am using that in the parasmay pada, viramamaha, not viramamahe. Ramamahe, that is just Rama is the Atmane pada, but here, because we are using V here, Parasmay pada, make it Parasmay pada. Viramati, Viramamaha, Viramami. Astu, Viramamaha, Punarmilamaha, Agrima, Masare. Namaskara.
Namaskara. Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad, Mahoday.